Hey buddy, my name is John Fisher. Welcome to Immune Shield. I was pointing to the wrong side. ImmuneShield.tv. Quick history. I've been taking this product for many, many years. I got to tell you, the heart algae, the red heart algae. I'm just going through the preliminaries. I've been on the product maybe 2 months, and so it's the only one I can't really 100% give any kind of a testimonial to. But I can tell you one thing. I studied the process. I know all about antioxidants, and I know what free radicals are. And I don't have any bad habits. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I'll have an occasional cigar, maybe the worst scenario, maybe one every 2 weeks. But I eat some crap. I still have a problem with sugar. Sugar is still my main drug, and I'm working real hard to get out of there. I don't like to use the word try, but I kind of like reward myself with sugar, and I'm shifting right now to fruit, and I'm starting to feel that. But fruit is like acidic to me sometimes, so I'm going through the transition. But after all these years, I realize what sugar does to me, and the reason why I take the CoQ10, I take a lot. I take 1,200 milligrams a day. Is because I know that sugar kicks off a lot of radicals, and I also know that sugar is terrible for my body. When I wake up in the morning, I'm going to be 70 years old in April, and when I wake up in the morning, the first 2, 3, 4 minutes, I'm stiff, man. And the days that I don't have sugar, nothing. I just pop out of bed like a spring chicken, well, almost. But the bottom line is that I don't feel the pain. And you know what? If I eat the right foods, I don't feel the inflammation, and that's like the important thing. Is that inflammation? That's what gets me, and I've got a bad heart. I had a 6 double bypass back in 2001, and it's just very, very tough. I have an addictive personality, and I'll be honest with you. I mean, I don't mind giving up my anonymity. I've been clean and sober 36 years, so obviously I have a problem with an addictive personality. Once too many and 1,000 is never enough. But this is not an AA meeting. But I can tell you, I get the addictive part, and sugar is the final frontier for me. It's terrible. It's like I reward myself with sugar, and I know I got to take something, to offset that until I finally get a grip. But I'm starting to enjoy fruit. I'm starting to enjoy my berries, and I'm starting to get that little chicken brain, to realize that I can reward myself with fruit. It tastes sweet, and it's much, much better for you. It's full of enzymes, and it's healthy, But, the important thing for me is that I studied the actual the red heart algae. And after talking to Ron, looking at the process and looking at how rare it is, and looking at, how sometimes it's back ordered. It's not easy to make this stuff. There's only one place in the world that does it. And the actual formula, I mean, many, many people have, tried it. There was one company that tried it, and they had to get rid of all of it because they tried to do a shortcut, and a lot of people got sick in the process. You take a look at the videos on ImmuneShield.tv. Ron's amazing. Ron's exhausting. I'm not a technical guy. I've got a little sponge, and after that sponge gets filled up with water, the water starts dripping off that sponge. There's just so much information that I could, that I could input, that I could take in. But I stay up with him pretty good. I'm pretty proud of myself that I'm able to. 95% of the time I could keep up with what he's doing. But see, I have a different perspective than Ron does. I'm the end user, and I know what it does for me. And when you're clean and sober 36 years, you don't drink and do drugs. I'm telling you, 36 years I haven't touched anything. Maybe after my operation they gave me some of that Michael Jackson juice, that whatever that stuff was. But I'm allergic to opiates, so that stuff is dangerous for me. And I always make sure to tell whoever the anesthesia is, hey, no drugs, nothing that's going to give me a hangover or want me to take more once I get home or something like that. So it's a precarious situation, having that. But I got to tell you what, I got to tell you that I could feel the inflammation is going away, and I could feel that the actual I can just feel how my body reacts to it. I take a lot of CoQ10 as it is, that helps a lot. And with my self-destructive behavior, I'll go to the deli and I'll take a look at the bakery, and they have a 7-layer cake, and I'll eat that stupid 7-layer cake because of that, whatever it is in my brain, I'm a dummy. You know, it's like I want a fix, and sugar is still a fix. And one of these days, before I die, hopefully, I'll figure it out. But that's the reason I got to keep taking these antioxidants, because you know what, sugar is the worst thing I can possibly do, and it's working for me. But also, there's exercise. You know, and for someone my age, I exercise pretty hard, and it releases a lot of free radicals. So I really love this stuff. There was the actual product was voted the #2 product last year in brand new plant-based products. And you got to see one thing, guys. You know, I've been doing this stuff for 25, 30 years, I think. I'm not even sure yet. I'll have to really track down the date. It was back in Las Vegas when I first met Ron. But I got to tell you this. I got to tell you that this product absolutely works, and I'm a firm believer in it. And I have a track record of taking the enzymes. You know, I love this stuff. I mean, I've been taking this stuff forever, and I swear by it. And then you've got the hard algae right there, and then you've got the plant sterols right there. I know this is not a professional studio, but I like the raw look. I like this whole thing. You know what? This is not like specially prepared, you know, Hollywood lights, camera, action. This is just John Fisher, some caveman that takes this stuff, and it works for him. And isn't that what you want, you know? So I'm telling you, I love this stuff. Again, I don't have the same, you know, intensity and the passion about this product yet, because I'm not going to pump something up until I really, really believe in it. But I could definitely tell you about these enzymes and how they work, and I could tell you about these sterols and how they work, and I could tell you preliminary after taking the hard algae, maybe 2 months now, how I'm starting to feel. But I got to complete the circle, and I got to really, you know, finally get off the sugar. That's going to help me. You know, you get in touch with your stomach, you get in touch with your body, and that's how it works for me. I'll never be perfect. I understand that, and it's a miracle that I'm, you know, clean and sober 36 years. But I need to just walk that narrow road, and finally, man, after all the hard work I've done in my life, you know, I don't like to wake up in pain, you know, and it hurts waking up with inflammation. And this product does a really good job with this, you know, this hard algae. You have any questions, call me, 561-239-0364. Have a beautiful day, and God bless.